Welcome in to your Monday edition of the Lowdown, presented by Lehman's Hardware and Old Time General Store. And because it is the first Monday of the month, guess what? We have the winner of the September Lehman's $50 gift card giveaway. Right there's the gift card. And it is going out to Ann Everman. Ann Everman, who entered the contest on the very last day of September. See, you're never too late to enter the monthly $50 Lehman's gift card giveaway. Ann Everman is our winner, and I would tell you where Ann is from, except Ann didn't tell me where she was from. So, Ann, I'm going to send you an email congratulating you on winning the $50 Lehman's gift card, and we'll get your address, and we'll send that out to you. And you can shop online at lehmans.com, or even better, go to the store in Kidron, maybe a fall day trip away, maybe a side trip to Lehman's on your way to the state football finals at Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium, because that's where the finals are. And Lehman's is right on the way, 4 miles off Route 30. Now let's get to the reason for today's lowdown. It is to promote tonight's Monday Huddle show. That's right. Monday Huddle tonight at 8 o'clock right here on the PressProsMagazine.com social channels with Sonny Folks, the editor of PressProsMagazine.com, and myself. We'll talk about the MAC football title race, which is heating up. We're in the final 3 weeks of the season, and we have some monster matchups to come, and we will preview one of them, which will be played Friday night when New Bremen, your 2020 Division VII state champion, goes against Coldwater, your 2020 Division, I think, 6 state champion. They're in Division V now, and they're number 1 in Division V. That's Coldwater. The Cavs are undefeated. New Bremen is once beaten. It's only lost to Marion Local, which with Coldwater shares first place in the MAC right now at 5-0. But New Bremen and Minster are right behind at 4-1 in the league, and a big win by Minster on Friday night. Brogan Steffi, their outstanding sophomore quarterback, set a school record throwing the football in a big win over Parkway. You can read about that game and about Brogan Steffi. He's the Who's Hot winner this week. And the Minster Wildcats are getting it done under second-year coach Seth Whiting. So we will have tonight on the show, Chris Schmidt, head coach at New Bremen. New Bremen plays at Coldwater this Friday night. And if they knock off Coldwater, well, that'll be big for the New Bremen Cardinals in the computer points, because Coldwater leads its division because of its early season win over Bell Fountain. And it would position New Bremen to perhaps, if Coldwater could do New Bremen a favor the last week of the season when Coldwater plays Marion Local, maybe New Bremen and Coldwater and Marion Local, and who knows, maybe Minster too, would all share the MAC title. So a lot of intrigue in the MAC standings. It is the League of Champions. Everybody around the state is watching the MAC because they have a lot of top teams, and the league has produced, in some years, as many as 3 state champions, and they've done it more than once. So don't count out the mighty MAC when it comes to the state football championships. As for the OCC in Columbus, well, the only unbeaten team Friday night lost. Dublin Jerome fell on the road at Marysville, and you kind of got the feeling that it was a matter of time for Dublin Jerome. They have been so beset by injuries, lost their top 2 running backs. They may get Luke McLaughlin back this week when they play host to, I had it in my head and now I can't remember. Oh, it is... Hold on, give me a minute. Davidson plays at Kaufman. Arlington plays at Orange. And playing at Dublin Jerome, I knew I'd remember, is Olentangy Berlin. So that's a big game on Friday night. Press Pros will cover those games and maybe a couple of others. So tonight, Chris Schmidt on the Huddle Show at 8:15. Not sure when Coach Schmidt is going to join us, but he'll join us after practice, and we'll preview the game on Friday night coming up against Coldwater. Now, how do you win that Lehman's gift card? I know you're saying, how do I win a Lehman's gift card? How come Ann Everman wins the Lehman's gift card and I didn't? Well, because I didn't draw your name, or because you didn't enter, and I can't draw your name if you don't enter. So you got to enter at pressproscontest@gmail.com. pressproscontest@gmail.com, and you'll be entered to win the $50 Lehman's gift card in the month of October. Can't believe it's October already. Yowza. 3 regular season weeks left in the season, and then 5 weeks of playoffs. I say 5 weeks because I know we will have at least one team from the Press Pros area that will play for the state championship. We always do. Now, how about those Cincinnati Bengals? They sat at home yesterday, and they watched the Pittsburgh Steelers lose, the Cleveland Browns lose, and the Baltimore Ravens lose, and the Browns and the Ravens lost late. I think the Steelers did too. So good day to be a Cincinnati Bengal fan, even though your team did not play. It's always a good day to go to Lehman's Hardware, an old-time general store in Kidron, whether it is in person or online. You can shop 24/7, 365 at lehmans.com. And when you do, if you're not like Ann Everman and you don't have, because you didn't win, the $50 Lehman's gift card, then use the promo code PRESSPROS10, PRESSPROS10 when you check out, and you'll get 10% off. Okay, that'll do it for this edition of the Lowdown. We hope to see you back here tonight at 8 o'clock for Chris Schmidt, state champion coach of the new Bremen Cardinals, who has them in position once again to really, really have a banner season and a long playoff run. Looking forward to talking to Chris tonight, just a little bit after 8 o'clock. Looking forward to seeing you, whether it's tonight on the Monday Huddle, whether it's on the replay, and maybe just it's going to be out and about this week at the games that we cover. In any event, I'm sure I'll talk to you before then, because we'll have another Lowdown for you as the week progresses right here on the PressProsMagazine.com social channels. Have a great night.